All right, well, we're back on trail. Just leaving the station at 19E hostel. Stayed here last night. It's been about a month since I was last on trail, and I stayed here. Actually, I finished my last section here through the Roan Highlands. This is in Roan Mountain, Tennessee. The station is hostel is about a half mile from the trailhead. That's where I'm walking right now. Pretty good place. There were, let's see, 4 others in there last night, a couple through hikers, and a couple who are just doing some long sections. But I'm going to leave my car there. So the plan for this hike is about 150 miles, assuming everything goes well, from Roan Mountain, Tennessee, here at the at 19E. To Atkins, Virginia. So I'll be wrapping up the state of Tennessee on this trip, and going through Damascus and through the Grayson Highlands State Park, and then on to Atkins, Tennessee, Atkins, Virginia, where I should get a shuttle back to my car. From Dave, owner of station at 19E. So should be a good hike. It's going to be a little warmer than we've had earlier in the summer, but should still be a good one. All right, well, I'll get back with you when I hit the trail. All right, well, here we go, back on trail. All right, well, I always love when I get out of earshot of the highway for the first time. Well, you always hope your first or your screw-ups for the trip happen right away. And man, where I got on trail back there, crazy, because I finished up my last section a month ago at 19E coming northbound. But I got on the trail going the wrong way, so unfortunately it was only a couple tenths of a mile, but I'll turn around and start it all over again. So it's quick up out of the highway. It's a little bit flat right now. I don't expect the elevation to be too crazy today. However, I've been doing it just long enough, these section hikes, to know that every section starts out a little difficult after being at home, even though it's only been a month this time. So there'll be a lot of heavy breathing on this first day, and probably tomorrow as well. Plan today is to keep it short. I'm going to the first shelter, Mountaineer shelter. It's about 9 miles overall, plus half a mile or so from the hostel. So that should set me up for a pretty nice first day. I'm gonna try to keep it under 10, or at 10, or just above 10, maybe 11 for the first 3 days. And as we move forward, as I get to a first break or something, I'll kind of clue you in as to why I'm out here and not somewhere else this month, because I had a quick change of plans. But I'll bring you up to speed on all that a little bit later. I will say this, man, right out of the gates, just tons of flowers. It's just absolutely beautiful. So anyway, I'll show you a little bit of the trail here in a minute. All right, that's where I just came from. As you can see, man, the trail is just overgrown big time. I'm sure that has something to do with it being summer, and it's been pretty rainy, I think, up here. But also, you got to believe that if normal AT traffic was moving through here, that things would look a lot differently. So not bad though, pounding through. Feels almost like bushwhacking, but that's pretty cool. All right, gonna keep going. All right, first view of the trip. Hope you can see that behind me. I know it doesn't come out nearly as impressive on screen as it does from where I'm standing. Let's see if I can, not really. Oh well, beautiful view, beautiful day. Almost got the bulk of the climbing done already for day one, which is pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna move on. All right, well, trail passes right near this local cemetery. Drops down a little bit from that high point last time I filmed. And we're gonna cruise past this cemetery here for a minute. All right. All right, I'm about 4 miles in for the day. Gonna wait till I get to, I forget what is it, Jones Falls or something like that. To take a break, grab a little snack, or maybe even something to eat for lunch. But just wanted to point out, man, what an incredible variety today in these first 4 miles. From wide open meadows, beating through waist-high brush, to now this forest. It's pretty cool. All right, gonna keep moving. All right, so I just left Jones Falls. That was awesome, man. I think I took some good video of it. Yeah, I stayed there for like 2 hours, just hanging out. Pretty short mileage today, so I had time. Got about 3.5 to get to Mountaineer shelter, where I'm gonna crash for tonight. There's a section hiker in front of me who's gonna stay there, and a couple of through hikers back at the falls who are gonna be staying there tonight too. So there'll be at least 4 of us there, and we'll see when we get there. All right, I'll check in along the way if there's anything cool. All right, so back on the AT. Yeah, that side trail for Jones Falls, it's about 0.1, well worth it. Great place to stop and just chill out. Pro tip, you'll notice in the video I took some video from down at the bottom of the falls, and then I took a clip from much higher up on the falls. So the pro tip is this: there's a really narrow, really steep kind of side trail along the right side of the falls that'll take you about halfway up. Do it. You can leave your pack down at the base of the falls and walk on up. It was pretty cool. All right, I'm gonna keep moving. I'm a little hungry, but I wasn't really hungry enough to eat lunch at the falls, so kind of just ate some snacks, and I'm gonna crush some food though when I get to the shelter. All right, I'm out. All right, Mountaineer Falls Shelter. Pretty nice shelter. Got good reviews on gut hooks. A couple levels. Actually, has an extra level up there, so 3 levels. All right. Not sure I'll be checking in anymore tonight, but got a couple people probably staying here at the shelter with me at least, and we're going to get settled in here. Boy, it was a little warm there towards the end of the day. I'm pretty drenched with sweat, so I'm going to try to settle in, go get some water, and just chill out for a little while. All right, if I don't see you more tonight, I'll see you in the morning.